am Melissa with Warehouse IQ here at ProMat 2011, and we are here with Pete from Gorbel. Hi, Pete.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great, and what do you have here?
This is our G-Force unit. This is an electric servo hoist, and basically it can do some things that traditional hoists cannot.
And exactly how is this better than a traditional hoist?
Well, it's much faster. The speed on these can go 200 feet a minute versus traditional hoists maybe go up to perhaps 50 feet a minute. And then we have some unique features to them, such as this unit actually has what's called a float mode. I can actually put the unit into a mode where I'm floating the part now. So if you're doing this type of a movement on a traditional hoist, you would actually have to use the hoist, buttons, jog the buttons, which to do this type of movement would be pretty difficult. So I can actually take the part now and just finesse it right in here, use my own dexterity to put the part in. If you were doing this with a traditional hoist, it would be very difficult movement to do.
Okay, great. And I see some other products over here. Can you show us those as well? Before I do that, I'm just going to grab something, okay?
Okay.
Okay, now I feel safe. Okay.
Hopefully you won't need that.
Okay, great. What do we have here?
This is the same unit. Again, this is to show basically the float mode for another type of similar operation. This is our very large, heavy jigsaw puzzle.
Yes, I think I want one of these in my living room.
Yeah. So you can see if you were to try to do this, in the handle mode, it'd be much more difficult to do to try to get this part in here. But when you put it into float mode, you can use, again, 2 hands on the part and just finesse it right in there.
Why would people want all these different applications?
Well, customers are looking to improve productivity. So traditional hoists that's running slower, the operators have to wait for the part to descend down. And then when they get it there, then they have to spend a bunch of time basically screwing around, hitting the buttons to get the part positioned just right. And with this technology, we can basically just make it a lot easier, make it faster for them and make it safer so that they're not running at high speeds, they're not getting their fingers pinched. Because when you're in float mode, the thing behaves very nicely.
Okay, got it. And can you show us this one over here?
Sure. This, basically from this part down, these are what we call the end effectors or end tools. So those are magnets. This is a vacuum tool. The unit next to me over here is a core handling tool. So this unit here, we're actually taking a Schmaltz vacuum. I actuate the air, and now I can pick the product up. And again, you can see how quickly I can move it.
How much does this hold, like in terms of weight? Could it pick me up?
It could definitely pick you up, yes. We have capacities of 75, 150, 300, and 600 kg. So we can do up to 1,320 pounds, and you basically pick the model for whatever size load that you're handling.
And the last one over here?
The last one over here, excuse me. This is what's called a core handler. So I can, if you were to take a roll, say from a vertical position, and pick it up, and then if you need to put this onto like a spindle, and then you take this device, do like that, and then again with the float mode that we have on here, if to make it easier, you put this into float, makes the part weightless, and now I have the ability basically with my hands just to get this, onto the spindle.
Thanks so much for all your demonstrations.
You're welcome.
And where can we find out more information about all of these products?
On our website on gorbel.com.
There you have it, gorbel.com. For anybody out there that's looking to find out more, you can check that out. I'm Melissa from Warehouse IQ. See you next time.